Money. We have a complex love-hate relationship with money. We interact with it every single day. Yet, most of us have a limited understanding of what it is. This is the first of our 4-part series on money. Money can be most easily understood as a compensation for work. Imagine you are a paid laborer on an ancient farm. At the time of harvest, you would be compensated in grain. This would be great when it comes to feeding yourself, but not very helpful in attaining other necessities such as clothing. Grain would be difficult to transport, measure, and exchange. Receiving compensation in currency would solve these issues as it can be used to purchase anything as long as its value is recognized. The definition of money is something generally accepted as a medium of exchange, a measure of value, or a means of payment. Let's break this definition into 3 parts. First, a medium of exchange. Although economics textbooks state that before money there existed the barter system, Adam Smith, the father of modern economics, used the inefficiency of barter to explain the emergence of money. It is likely that such trade only occurred between traveling merchants and a local population. Barter is the exchange of goods for other goods of equal value. For example, 1 pelt of fur for 3 chicken. Such trade would have been nearly impossible for a small population at a large scale. If a farmer needed to exchange a sheep for a cow, but 1 cow is worth 2 sheep, the farmer would not be able to exchange a sheep for the cow without cutting it in half. It would also be quite difficult to transport cattle over long distances for every single trade. Money solves this problem by being divisible, easy to transport, and can be exchanged for anything with a perceived value. Second, a measure of value. In our current era, we intuitively measure the value of goods and services in terms of money. This is due to the fact that money has a perceived value that is accepted by the entire population. Before the advent of paper and fabric blended notes, gold was the standard for currency. Gold has been used as currency by most ancient civilizations. It enables trade as the perceived value of gold has always been easy to measure. The value of all goods would be measured in gold, and even today, gold can be used as currency. Sanat Kumar, a chemical engineer at Columbia University, has studied each element in the periodic table and come to the conclusion that even if humans were to reset the earth and start from scratch, gold would naturally rise as the most preferred element for a currency. Third, a means of payment. The most likely reason money emerged is to make trade easier. It is likely that a credit-based system would have been prevalent in most ancient communities. Here, goods would be given in the expectation that the trader would receive goods of equal value at a future date or in installments at regular intervals. For example, a weaver exchanges clothes with a herder for a regular supply of wool. The emergence of writing can also be attributed to the credit-based trade. Some of the oldest discovered texts are accounts of transactions. Money makes it easier to make payments as the perceived value or need of certain goods change, but the general perceived value of money and its acceptance does not. This also enabled collection of taxes. Now some of you might ask, can money fail? Can such a nightmare come true? Yes, money can fail. In times of war, economic and political crisis, local currency can be considered worthless. Even precious metals can fail as currency. When the Spanish colonized South America, they discovered mountains of silver. The mining and export of silver caused havoc on the Spanish economy as the sudden surge in the supply of silver caused its value to crash. Such instances have occurred all through recorded history. Now that you have some idea of what money is, we will take a peek into the evolution of money in our next episode. Random Walk Ed is created by Random Walk Investment and Financial Services. You could contact us if you need assistance with your finances or are looking to make investments. Please contact us by email in case of queries. Please consider supporting Random Walk Ed on Patreon. Your contributions will help us improve our content and continue making it available for free. Subscribe to our channel to receive updates on our latest videos. Share this video with anyone who might find it useful.